Thank you, Mr. Alonso, for those inspiring words. We will now have reflections on the class of 2024 by one of our own. Please welcome Maria Borrego.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, alumni, and most importantly, my fellow 2024 graduates. My name is Maria Borrego, and I am so thrilled yet so sad to be speaking here to you all. Look around. Today will be the final time our faces will all be seated together in the same place at once. Although some of us have grown apart or may ultimately grow apart, each of us will always carry a small portion of the other that shapes who we are and who we will be. American-British author and journalist Patrick Ness once said, "Everything's always ending, but everything's always beginning too." When I first read this, I remembered how afraid we all were to go into middle school after finishing elementary. We anticipated it to be a large, terrifying place. Now, you're the big fish in the little pond, but soon you'll be the little fish in the big pond, were the words of my 5th grade teacher. After 3 long years, we all discovered that middle school wasn't so scary after all, and then a new chapter began. When high school started, we waited for our first homecoming, our first pep rally, spirit weeks, prom, but amongst all those things, we waited most anxiously to put on this cap and gown, get our diplomas, and walk the stage. Everyone usually claims that high school is the best period of our lives, and we have long awaited to finally say it's true. Now that it's finally time to walk away, I've come to the realization that getting up at 6 in the morning wasn't all that horrible after all. Because it not only came with knowledge, it came with friendships, experiences, talks with our favorite teachers, clubs, events, and most importantly, joy. However, just as we entered middle school and high school, we shall begin a new phase of our lives. And as we take our first steps into the real world, remember to stay true to yourself and your dreams. Today, we stand on the border of endless possibilities. The world outside these walls is big, filled with opportunities waiting to be discovered. Whether we're heading off to college, starting a new job, or pursuing other paths, we carry with us the things we learned and skills we gained during our time in Hialeah High. Class of 2024 has overcome many challenges together, from COVID to calculus. After not having an 8th grade graduation or a freshman year, I felt disconnected from school. I came back from complete isolation my sophomore year. I made myself attend every school function, even though it didn't seem like a big thing at the time. Through that, I discovered I enjoyed being involved. I started recording these events and soon found myself editing the clips together. It contributed to the start of producing videos that many of you love. I have made efforts to capture every special moment and occasion with a camera. And although we won't experience these moments again, we can revisit them in the future. I found my place and my community in this school. My favorite teacher, Mr. Milian, played a huge role in that. While others found it silly that I love school, Mr. Milian taught me to always see the glass half full, not half empty. I hope all the teachers are aware of the profound impact they've had on my life and the lives of other students. As a result, I would like to thank the faculty and staff of Hialeah High School once more for having a strong desire to see us succeed and for transforming the lives of students every day. I will now also like to thank our parents and the people who have been there for us throughout these 4 years. As you all know, Hialeah Senior High School is located in the famous city of Hialeah, where 95% of the population is Hispanic. Allow me to express my gratitude in Spanish for them. Padres, abuelos, tíos, amigos, familia en general, me voy a dirigir a ustedes. No hay palabras suficientes para expresar nuestra gratitud. Seguramente la mayoría son inmigrantes como mis padres, personas que dejaron el país donde nacieron aventurándose a lo desconocido, con el único objetivo de brindarnos a nosotros, sus hijos, la oportunidad de un mejor futuro, la oportunidad de crecer y de estudiar en este gran país. Sé que para muchos no fue fácil, aún no lo es, pero a pesar de los sacrificios, las adversidades, los retos, ustedes no han sacado adelante. Este logro no es solo de nosotros. Cada uno de ustedes debería llevar hoy también un gorro de graduación, porque cada examen, cada objetivo alcanzado lleva detrás su esfuerzo. A mis padres, mamá, papá, los amo, y aunque en esta etapa de nuestras vidas a veces nos cuesta un poco expresarnos, tengan por seguro que reconozco que sin ustedes nada hubiera sido posible. Gracias. Today, I want you to take a moment. Look around and take a picture, but not with your phones or with your cameras, but with your eyes. So in years past, you remember this day. You remember all the good memories you've created. You remember all the strong friendships you've built. You remember how it feels to achieve a goal. You remember today, but not as the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a new one. I am beyond honored to represent the graduating class of 2024, and I will always proudly say with my chest that I am and will always be a thoroughbred. Because as we all know, once a T-bred, thank you.